when I was in this camp that I had, when I was in camp, I was telling everybody, I was like, it's not going past 4. I just know my body and know my mind. And when I say something, I mean it. So look what happened.
Well, this is, if I'm correct, you haven't fought here in Las Vegas in quite some time. You fought here in the amateurs. But what did it mean for you to be fighting here in Las Vegas, fighting capital of the world, bright lights, big city, worldwide television with Showtime, co-main event? What did this stage mean to you?
It was. I mean, I appreciate the opportunity or Showtime. My team, Cameron Duncan and my dad and stuff like that. But it was a regular day for me. None of this stuff fazed me. None of the cameras, lights, and none of that stuff. It's just another day in the office for me.
The one thing that I want to point out, and I think it impressed me with how you were able to perform in that first round, is the fact that you had him hurt, and then him being a veteran, he sat down in his punches, and he hit you a couple times, but you stayed in the pocket. You didn't waver whatsoever. Did he hurt you at all during any of those exchanges, or did you know, like, listen, I got to stay in the pocket a little bit longer to be able to get him out of there? Because after he landed those 2 shots, you uncorked your 3-punch combination, finishing off the night.
Well, once I heard him the first time, I knew it was over. So, but he only hit me with 1 shot. He only hit me with it was like a kind of like a right hook, straight right hand. I had my hand up, but I was trying to slide to the side and throw my shot, but he got to me first. But I mean, I seen the shot. I had my hands up, but I finished him though.
Well, I know that the media's got some questions. By all means, if you have questions for Boots Ennis, undefeated out of Philadelphia, PA, and Philly, you better be proud of this man because he is a superstar in the making. Keith?
Keith Heidig from BoxingScene.com. Boots, congratulations. Do you think after the last fight, we all thought you made it harder on yourself by beating Lipinets the way that you did to get guys to fight you? Dulorme stepped up and took the fight. Now that you've done this, have you damn near made it impossible to get guys to fight you?
No, hopefully these guys want to fight me. Hopefully that made them want to fight me.
I mean, all kidding aside, do you think that they really, that was a demolition of a real guy?
I'm not. Y'all know me. I do want the big names, and hopefully they pick me. But like I said before, I probably going to have to be mandatory. But next fight, hopefully, is title eliminator, so I could be right there, world title shot. I do not care. Well, fight the guy that just won.
That was my next question for you, actually. Butayev won pretty impressively against Jamal James. Seems like a tough guy. Do you think maybe he might be the guy to step up and fight you?
Yeah, hopefully. I will take that in a heartbeat, anywhere, anytime.
And my last question for you is, what did you think of his performance against? Did you watch most of the fight while you were out there, or did you?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
What did you think of it?
He a typical, fighter that just comes straight forward, tailor-made for my style. Good fighter, but it looked like Jamal James was drained. Like he couldn't really do nothing. So who knows? But he a good fighter, but it's levels. I'm on a whole different level right now. Yeah, y'all know how I'm coming.
Boots, congrats. Jonah Dill in Las Vegas Review-Journal. How quickly, it was only 1 round, how quickly do you want to get back in there?
I guess the top of the year, or I could fight maybe in December or something like that. So.
You mentioned everyone obviously in the ring after the fight. Spence was the guy you stuck on at the end. Mm-hmm. You've said, you want all those guys, but so there's not one guy at the top that you're sort of targeting?
Whatever belt that I'm ranked the highest in, and I think it's the IBF, so that's where we're going. So and that's Spence, and he got the WBC and the IBF. If I can get that, that'd be perfect. But if not, I'll take Ugas. If I can't get Ugas, I'll take the other champion.
Winner of Crawford and Porter?
Yeah, winner of Crawford and Porter. If I can't get them, give me Keith Thurman.
Can you sort of walk us through the finish there? So you hit him with that overhand right, then you switch southpaw. Was that a read that you saw? And, why did you decide to switch?